Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and we'll hop into the game. It is Saturday. It's been a while since I've done a Saturday stream. It's also been a while since I've done Animal Crossing on stream. About 2 months since I last did Animal Crossing. I'm not sure how long since I last did a Saturday stream, but longer. But we are back with Animal Crossing today because Jingle is in town and we need to get 2 more pieces of furniture from him, plus a carpet, a clothing, and wallpaper, the last of each of those. Which is the furniture we need from him. Jingle bed, jingle table. Oh, hey, cool. Earlier today I was trying to think in my head which they were, and that's what I thought, and I was right. But without further ado, let's just hop in and get started. I really wanted to start about like 15 minutes ago because Jingle's been daylight savings time. That's oh. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna have to reset so I can set the clock properly. Just give me a moment. Also means I'm going to need to put the... I always take the disc out because Animal Crossing doesn't need... 1 second. Doesn't need the disc, and the disc in my Wii is a bit on the noisy side. But I'll have to put it back in so I can start it up again. Wii settings... Should have noticed this when I was setting up, but I didn't even think. Calendar... time, so it is what, 8:51 right now? With the minutes we're also getting way out of hand. Sorry about this. 8:51. Excellent. Okay, just let me start the game again and then we'll get to it. Okay. Okay, now we're good to go. Now, as I was saying, which is part of why I realized, because I was actually speaking for the time, should have started like 52 minutes ago, because 8 o'clock is when Jingle comes to town. He's here till 1 a.m. But I have plenty of time. I have plenty of towns. Rick. Okay. But my town is also going to have so many weeds after 2 months away. Okay, what's the situation? Special message to you all, happy holidays. Hey! Also, let's check if we have one of our villagers. What's our total villager count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're at max. So I'm not even sure if we have anyone new. Lucky, Iggy, Nibbles, Dottie, Rolf, Ellie, Betty, Doc, Cupcake, Tad, Lobo, Mitzi, Amelia, Rollo. I don't know if any of these are new. They certainly aren't new. No one we haven't had before. But I don't know if any of them just moved in. Because it's been, like I said, 2 months. I don't remember exactly who I had in my town. That's fine. Is what it is. Nobody new, so that's alright. Okay, what do we have here? Probably Trilobite from the museum. We have... Is one of these a gift from home? Patasaurus. Was that head? Yeah, skull. Museum, another Trilobite. And then a letter from home, I'm gonna guess? Yes. Any more magical than the holidays? Think not. Yeah. An awesome mum in the game, although not as awesome as my mum in real life. So this morning, because I was working today, I started work at 5 a.m. today. But I was going to be borrowing my roommate's car. He's gone for the weekend, but he loved his car, so I could use it. Get up at like 4:30 and go outside to start the car, and it didn't start. It was because of the cold or whatever and such. Okay, Samson moved to Meltork 4. Oh, Mallory moved. Okay, so and Tom Nookles, thank you, okay. Yeah, so at that point I'm like, okay, am I gonna be walking to work, gonna be late? And I'm looking at like the weather. I'm like, okay. With the wind chill, it feels like -37, and I'd be walking directly against wind. I'm like, didn't want to be texting my mom to ask for a ride that early, but I'm like, text her, hey, are you up? Because Ken's car didn't start, and she's like, she texted me back right away, yeah. And then she's like, I'll be right over to give you a ride. I'm like, thank you. But yeah, that was very, very nice of her. Oh. So many cockroaches. Okay, I think that's everything. Yep. I have a bunch of outfits in the basement, which is excellent, as I'm gonna need those for the jingle stuff. Okay. What do I all have missing on here? Let's see here. So we last played in October. So we would have seen that. And in November. Oh, it only shows the November 20th. It doesn't show the earlier. Fishing Tourney. Because Fishing Tourney is the weekly thing, right? Yeah. Sunday. Yeah. Interesting that it just shows the two more... The latter two, not the first two. Yeah, Heavy Snows, Jingle, yeah. That's why we're playing today. For Jingle, okay. And we are going to have weeds absolutely everywhere. Also, I don't remember if we were having any missing fossils or anything when I was playing last. I guess that's been 2 months. My memory is not that great, you know. After a few days, I'm often not remembering. There. So yeah, we're doing our initial kind of run through town. And actually, we're going to be doing multiple runs through town, because after we find Jingle, because we had to find Jingle multiple times. So, hey, it's KK Slider. We got all the songs we need from him. Our music is at 100%. At least all the songs we need from him for Rick. I know I've talked in the past, but I wouldn't mind having like songs that I get from my other characters, just like to go with their room. designs, but seeing as I haven't really been actively playing much, I don't know if that's something that's still going to happen at some point or what. But, you know, is what it is. No weeds in this acre. Ever. Okay. Hopefully everyone's having a good Christmas Eve. Or a good Saturday if you don't celebrate Christmas Eve. I mean, I guess I'm not really doing anything for Christmas Eve other than this. You know, otherwise fairly normal Saturday for me. Or I'm going to my parents for Christmas supper. But yeah, I don't know if that really affects the stream. I mean, no. It's not like I owe any CyberQuest Sunday streams right now. I do owe a 12-hour marathon, but I'm not going to be doing that tomorrow anyway, regardless. I mean, even if... I mean, if nothing else, just the fact that I'm doing this right now means I'm going to be... And I don't know how late I'm going to be going with this. Means I'm probably going to be sleeping in tomorrow, which, honestly, I do most Sundays as of late. I do need to get back to doing Sunday morning streams of Animal Crossing. For, you know, the turnips, because, well, we're going to be hopefully getting the 2 more pieces of furniture and the final wallpaper, final carpet, and final clothing today. We still have 2 more pieces of furniture after that, and one of those requires us to max out our money. I thought there was a snowball down there. That's not a snowball. What time did snowballs for making snowman star in this game? Are they out already? Or do they only start in January? I don't remember. My encyclopedic knowledge of Animal Crossing is starting to fail me. Hey, Betty. No. No worries, Betty. No worries. And Dottie, how's it going? Yeah, I'm sorry, Dottie. Life has been kicking my ass. Hopefully. Oh. What's going on? Yes. Huh. Okay. I like it. Honestly, more clothing today is not a bad thing. Well, actually, no, I'm probably just going to shell out next time I get there. Well, didn't mean to get that 100 bells, but... meaning to say hi to Ellie. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we have till 1 AM and it's 9 PM right now, so that means we still have like 4 hours in which to get those last piece of furniture, which unfortunately that's somewhat down to RNG, and then the clothing, carpet, and wallpaper, which that we can actually control. The only RNG there is which acres. I mean, RNG for everything is which acres Jingle will be in at any given time, but that's, you know, we just do run-throughs of the town until we find them right. This first run-through is, you know, taking a bit longer because we're doing a full run-through. After this, we'll literally just run through. Is there someone? Yes, Nibbles. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, don't want to catch a cold. I hear ya. Not that, you know, being under the cold makes you catch a cold. It can definitely weaken your immune system so that, you know, you're less able to fight off a cold that you catch, but the cold itself won't make you catch the cold. Okay. I should say the cold temperature itself won't make you catch the cold virus. I should specify when you're using, you know, the same word with multiple meanings. Rosie around. Oh, okay, so Rosie we need to keep our eyes open for as we continue our trek about town. Nooks is open till 10, I think. Ooh, fossil number 1, tons of fun. Also, it's snowing today, which means next time we play, which hopefully won't be as long of a break, there will be gyroids in town as well. Okay, let's stop by Nooks. First, just out of curiosity, if I had turnips, 123. Not a price spike, but still a decent price. Let's just sell this junk. 8,162. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh, we got stationery in the dump, which is perfect, and also an outfit. Let's see what we got. Orange paper. And a turnip top. Game reminding me, hey Eric, you need to be doing turnip market again. If you want that post office model, that's what it's going to take. You need to get in there and get it done. I'm like, yes, I know. One day. Eventually, soon. Hopefully. Hopefully in the new year. I'll probably be getting less hours in, starting in January for the next bit. At least at work. So that should help. Oh, 9 weeks, yeah. Hey! Honestly, to me, 9 weeks actually doesn't sound as long. 2 months sounds longer than 9 weeks. I know, yeah. I don't know why. Just hanging. Yes. Yes. Winter is here. That is certainly a way of things. Where is... Okay, which is Lucky's house? Is this Iggy's house? Not in right. Okay, so that's Rosie and Iggy that we need to keep our eyes open for as we continue our trek about town. I'd say, we might call it our Star Trek, but obviously there's ooh, it's our Snow Trek. Snow Trek, the next generation. Snow Trek. Deep Space. Deep Snow 9. I don't know. Who lives here? Rolf, I think, or Dottie. One of them lives above, one lives below. Okay, Dottie lives here. We already talked to her. Yeah, Rolf's down there. Okay. Hey, Rolf. Yep. What's going on? Yeah? Yes. You do. I'll handle it, I guess. Get it? Because, you know, you would just hit the jackpot tiger. And he's a tiger. Jingle! Hey, yes. Okay, in this case, that's my first encounter with him. Need to do multiple encounters before we start getting gifts. Fossil number. Try again. Fossil number 2. How about you? Okay. All the weeds. So many weeds. So many weeds in this town. So many weeds. Please don't frown. Anything lost? Just one. Oh, for 2 months and only one thing ends up in the lost and found. It's actually surprising considering stuff appearing lost and found is based on, you know, how often you play, not the actual date. Oh. Dizzy paper. So now I have my choice between which ones whether I use the dizzy paper or the orange paper after. Oh. I already have orange paper here, so I'll probably use the dizzy paper next rather than double up on the orange. Okay. One second. Okay. Ooh, 10,000. Okay, well, there's the money rock. I'd say, you know, I'll say it was with more time as we're exploring, but really, today our biggest thing is just getting rid of all these weeds. Okay. Let's go say hi to Doc. What's up, Doc? Yes. Talk to me. Oh, is it about cockroaches? Yep, cockroaches. A bunch of those in my house today. In the game, obviously. Playing for 2 months while that it's cockroaches in the house and weeds in the town. But we are cleaning up the cockroaches, we're cleaning up the weeds. We are getting our town back to tip-top shape, at least now. Whether or not I'll stay that way, I mean, we'll see how, like I said, we'll see how it goes. Okay, well, this side of the river is done. On to the other, and this half of the river is also, yeah, this half of the town. That side of the river is also the larger half, so. So really, we're over halfway done. Yes, I did see a bit of one. It can be hard to tell when they're behind like trees and such sometimes. Oh, hey, Jingle, second visit. Yes. We want big things for furniture, right? Yes. So we want to get those last 2 pieces of furniture first, since that's what has RNG involved. Because, like, the one series question, or like the one answer gives, like, what is it? Woven things gives clothes, foldable things gives. No, foldable things gives the shirt, woven things gives the carpet, printed things gives the wallpaper. Those are each, and then big things gives 1 of the pieces of furniture, 1 of the 10, which is why it's, yeah, there's the RNG involved there, which is why we didn't get everything last year, because we were trying to get all the furniture and then we ran out of opportunities to get stuff. But this year we have 18 towns, so more opportunities. It takes till 1 a.m. Well, I mean, hopefully it doesn't take till 1 a.m. But we have until 1 a.m. So it is what it is. We will do our best. I mean, we'll try, and then keep trying until we succeed or we reach 1 a.m. I guess is how I should be saying it. And hopefully it's the succeeding bit, because well, I also didn't say fossil number 3 just for me. I don't think. Did I say it? Well, yeah, hopefully it's succeeding, because obviously we want to succeed. Don't want to have to hold off until try again next year. Oh, hey Rosie. Oh. Dottie. Sorry. Rosie. Oh. But we have at least talked to her. Still need to talk to, who was it? Iggy, and then everyone who lives over here as well, but we haven't been by their houses yet, so that's less surprising we haven't run into them. How are things? Well, there are too many weeds and areas in need of care and attention. Town feels very unsettled. Baker D2 to see what is amiss. Yeah. There's one on this side. Oh. Oh, and there's another weed over here that I missed earlier. Getting things done. Okay, everything below the cliff is done. Ooh, and fossil number 4, just one more. And that also finished off the fantasy paper, so let's move up the skyline and orange paper, and then dizzy paper gets added into our section there. Let's next take her up. Okay. Oh, and fossil number 5. We're alive. Nice, we got all the fossils. Cupcake. Yeah, it is me. It's been about 2 months, yeah. I mean, I haven't acquired great wealth, but also I've been slacking off. Yeah. Well, I just need to travel to other towns more often there. Organize a shopping tour. Because that seems like the sort of thing I do. Does it seem like the sort of thing I do? I mean, if that was an alternate game, maybe. And there is our glowing spot. Nice 1,000 bells. Okay. Almost done with all the weeds. We have like 1, 2, 3 more acres. Well, 2 and like, I mean, almost 3, because that last one was a little bit below the cliff that we already did. Rollo. Hey, Rollo. Yes, it is me. No favors needed. Just want to say hi. I know that. It's because the snow would just like build up on the umbrella and, you know, eventually. I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on like how heavy this, like, various different factors, but the snow could build up on the umbrella and then just the weight cause it to collapse or whatever. Hey, Mitzi. Yeah. And Amelia. So then I think that's everyone other. This will be everyone other than Iggy that we've talked to. Yes. Uh-huh. What's up? Time does fly at. So. I mean, would have preferred a few more highs, a few less lows, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, I still didn't talk to Tad and Lobo yet. I have the one more acre here. Villagers. Hey, Lobo. Uh-huh. Your chat. Who wins free junk, okay? Let's go with left. Wait. That's not a pitfall, that's a kitty bookcase. Animal Crossing GameCube. The villager said they were giving me a pitfall. Gave me furniture. That's probably not going to give me any kind of Google results. Nothing useful, no. But that's weird. Or if that's a glitch or what. Oh, so Tad is new, based on that. And he was introducing himself there. Okay, so assuming I didn't miss any, which, I mean, there's a good chance I did. We should have cleared out, at least we should clear out most of the weeds in town. We got the glowing spawn, we got the money rock, we got all 5 fossils. Talked to everyone other than Iggy. Let's mail these letters, and now we talked to Jingle twice so far. Okay. One last one. Okay, now let's sell the junk. Then I'll go grab some outfits from my house. Oh, hey, here's Iggy. Excellent. Now I've talked to everyone. Card chat. I'll do it. We didn't find any snowballs, though. I'd like to sell... Okay, so let's go grab oats for my basement so that we can be prepared. What do we want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have space in case we... Oh, dude, first of all, to get the gift. Okay, and then now we just do run-throughs of town looking for Jingle. So whereas before we were, you know, doing everything else as well. I mean, we'll keep our eyes open for any weeds that I might have, like, I mean, yeah, like, we're not gonna be like looking for weeds, but if we happen to notice any as we're running through, we'll grab them. But mainly, we're just looking for Jingle now, over and over and over again, to get the remainder of. Oh, here he is. Woven or printed, this doesn't really matter. Because the next time he'll ask between the woven thing here and then the big thing that I mentioned last time. Okay, I think then I'm going to start again from my home. I could have just started from where I was, but I really don't need to look at this acre though. Where's my mouse? Let's actually bring up the furniture list, since that's what we're after right now. Bed and table. Okay, so we're at 9:30 right now. So we have plenty of time. I don't think we're gonna, because after a certain amount of attempts, he does figure out. Because basically, what you do once you get your first thing is you change outfits, and then he, you know, he'll think he's for somebody else, and you get additional things. But eventually he figures it out, so probably we're gonna, well, across 18 towns, we might, I'm not sure if we'll run out of time or we'll run out of attempts first. It's hard to say. But hopefully we just get everything we need before either of those things happens anyway. That's obviously the ideal situation. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's Lucky. Sorry, Lucky. Didn't mean to be pushing you around. Okay, not in the first quadrant. On to the second. So what's everyone else doing for Christmas? If you are indeed doing anything, feel free to share if you so desire. Oh, there is a weed I missed here. Another one I see over there, but we'll quickly check out this acre first. Should be a nice thing with us just multiple runarounds. Decent chance we will notice missed weeds. Not necessarily all of them, but I mean, we noticed 2 that we missed in the first run through. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Jingle, jingle, where be you? Jingle, jingle. Jingle Bell Rock. I doubt he's in this acre. Oh, let's check this again. How are things? Everything's perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's what I like to hear. That's definitely what I like to hear. Yeah, the message earlier was the first time in a while I'd heard a different message. Lobo. Second there, I was like, oh, there's somebody down here. Jingle, but no. Lobo, I guess, just climbed down the cliff from his house. It's the interesting thing with villagers, when you're more than like 1 or 2 acres away, the game just stores that they're in a specific acre, not where in the acre they are. So that's why sometimes you can have villagers that seemingly teleport up or down cliffs or across the river, just because the game isn't storing their exact location within the acre, just that they're in that acre. I don't know if it maybe, it might still affect it. It might still whether or not they're in their house, though. But beyond that, if they're outside their house, where in the acre they are isn't stored. Move forward, running. Did we miss Jingle? I mean, still have a little bit left here. We're almost completely through town here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Big things. Okay. Here we're almost through the town, so yeah, we're definitely starting back with our starting position. Which I don't think he can be in this acre, but we will do a quick run through just in case. If you want to go talk to KK Slider and get a song, just because, you know, in my brain that's what we do on Saturdays, but we don't need to do that today. Even if I was wanting to get songs for my other characters for their houses and such, I don't know, like, you know, which song I want to get with which character or anything. I haven't never determined anything for that. You know, you want stuff that would, like, fit the, you know, look of the... Oh, here we go. Jingle chair. Nope. Okay, now if I recall correctly, we go to another acre, change shirts, come back. Nope. We definitely do need to change shirts, but I guess we're gonna need to find him again. Probably if I had kept him on screen. Would have been fine, but oh, actually, you know what I should also do is just drop the gift here, so that... Yeah, so that's also why I should be heading back to the main acre, home acre, after finding him, if I need to, just so I can make my inventory. I do have, like, you know, 2 open spots, so, like, if I find I'm, like, on my way back, I'm still okay, but yeah. Okay. I was realizing some prep work I should have done. Making sure all of my other... I wonder if this stuff works as well. Might have to try that later with characters in other towns, since a lot of them might not have extra clothing. And Nooks closes in like 20 minutes. Oh, actually, well, all my towns... I'm not sure. A lot of my towns that still have Nook's Cranny. I think it's still till 10 p.m., but... yeah, I think it's still till 10 p.m. I don't think it's ever... or I don't think his store variants are earlier than 10. One of them closed it later than 10, 11, but that's obviously even better. But I'm not sure if any of my towns have, because that would be Nook and Go. I'm not sure if any of my towns have Nook and Go at the moment. I think one of them does. Most of them are Nook's Cranny. I know that a couple are Nookingtons. But yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Let's keep on going. Oh, there's another weed that I missed earlier. And a few more jingle. Where would you be? So there's no easier way to find him than just, you know, running through the entire town looking for him, but it is what it is, you know. I mean, in this case, we're almost running through the... nope. Here we go. Yes. Big things. Okay. Jingle table. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that I'm putting in here so that we don't lose it, but we got the jingle table. Let's go. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's, oh, yeah, so now we need to change again. We'll change to the grass shirt. And then, do I have anything in my... Sorry, no, let's actually put the jingle table in there. Is that something we're keeping? Was that in... No, that's Snowman series. Yeah, I'll actually put it in my basement for now. I know I'm keeping the jingle series in one of my characters' houses, but I don't remember which. I'll figure that out at a later date. For now, I'll just put this table down here. As we continue on our quest. Okay, so we need the Jingle Bed next. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Nintendo. Oh, it feels like we actually have made some progress in this game again. That's part of why we, hadn't been playing it much. I haven't played it in like 2 months or whatever, is because it's to the point where I was making like minimal progress. I mean, I was technically, making as long as I have my money go up by any amount, I was technically making some progress, but it's by such a small amount that it's negligible, so... And it's just like, if I was starting stream late and then just playing Animal Crossing and getting like essentially no progress, it was tricky, which is why, yeah, if I was starting late, just start with whichever the other game of the day was, and then deal with that as, as I would. But once I get back to streaming properly on schedule, which I hopefully will in the new year, then it'll be back to hopefully playing Animal Crossing regularly, because if nothing else, we do need to be working on those NES games. And obviously we need to do the Sunday morning turnip buying so that we can then sell them during the week. Get that post office model. Obviously we also need to be playing regularly if we want to get those final few villagers to live in this town at one point or another. And yeah. We need to get things done. It's now been 2 years with this village, or, well, I mean, as of next week, it'll be 2 years. This village. Hey, that means we have taken part in every event. Obviously, this event we still need to get 4 more things from, and I mean, I guess even prior to today, we take place every event, because we did this event last year. We just didn't get everything from it. Yeah, we have 3 more things to get from this event. 1 more thing to get from the town days in July. And that's everything from the events. And yeah. It's kinda ridiculous that we've, come so far, got so much stuff done. Oh, hey, Jingle. Big things. Okay, can I just talk to him again? Okay, so this I just talked to him again then. Yeah, I'll answer the question I just talked to him. That wardrobe. Okay, so then if I... go to this, let's see, we did the butterfly shirts, now the grape shirt. Okay, he's already gone. Okay, let's head back to my homemaker, because I like to start from there. Obviously, if we see him on the way back, then, oh, which we have, Big things. Okay. Come on, bed. Dresser. Okay, I'm going to try... Okay, no, as long as... You know what? I don't even need to leave the acre, then. Wait, do I have space in my... Let's put both of these into here just so I have space. Yeah, okay. Another table. Okay, so then I think we have to make sure he's not facing us, maybe? Okay, we did the grape shirt, so zebra print. Big things. Go again. Come on, jingle bed. Jingle bed, jingle bed, jingle bed, rock. Sofa. Orange pinstripe. Big things. Yep. And hello again. Okay. Come on, jingle bed. That's the last shirt I have on me. Big things. Ghastly Feline, welcome in. Thank you for that sub. Very much appreciated. Sub for 10 months. That's impressive. Currently on a 10-month streak. How's it going? How are you doing? Just check. Where's my... yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well. So that's now... 6... What's the date today? 6 sub requests you have if you so choose to use them, which obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. But the option does exist. Okay. Also, I have some new sub emotes as well as 2 follower emotes that you have now have access to, in addition to you know, all the ones I had before. Okay. Now the follower emotes, just as a follower, you got to use them on this channel, but as a sub, you could use them anywhere on Twitch. Yeah, having a decent weekend. Had to work today, but that went not too bad. There we go. Okay. Come on, Jingle Bed. Let's go, come on. And survey says... sofa. Okay, I'll go drop the junk off, except for that one, because I have a limited space here. I think it's some new outfits. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll put my big bro shirt just up here, so that I can switch to that. Oh, actually, you know what? Well, whatever, I could use the cherry shirt as well that I'm using as a background. In order to keep track of which ones I've used, let's put the ones I've used over here. On this side. Actually, let's start with putting them over here. And then we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And drop the caterpillar. T. Okay, and now I need to go find Jingle again. And keep trying. I already made some progress. Just had to get that Jingle Bed and then get the wallpaper, the carpet, and the clothing. And I mean, if we get the bed here yet, that would be preferred. Because once we get to my other towns, a lot of them I'm only going to have a few attempts each because of having more limited clothing options. But obviously, I can guarantee the clothing, the carpet, and the wallpaper. Furniture is just where the random factor comes in. Ah, here we go. Okay. Big things. And come on, Jingle Bed. Come on, Jingle Bed. And survey says another sofa. Okay, switch to the lavender robe. Big things. Okay. Come on, Jingle Bed. Jingle Chair. Another Jingle Chair. we did the leopard print, so let's do the citrus shirt. Okay. We'll try changing one more time just to see if maybe it'll work, but I think once it's done. Okay. So yeah, so we got everything we could with in this town. But we have 18 more towns to try, so it's 10 o'clock, so yeah. Nooks will be closed now. Okay, let's go. Put my outfits away. Switch back to the big maroon shirt. And had a good run, decent run in this town. Like I said, we got one of the things we needed, so that is progress. Might as well put this stuff back. We'll be able to get it all over without picking anything up, I think so. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, because those models down there we can also walk on, so that's fine. Okay. For some reason, when I move so far in my house, I prefer to just be able to, like, push and turn rather than actually, like, picking it up. I don't know why. Just, Okay, but otherwise, then I think we're done with Rick here. So then, let's go and try again in one of my other towns. And if we try again with another character in this town, he'll just say, oh, I already gave everything to Rick, so there's no point in trying with more characters in this town. Okay, that's one town down, 17 to go. I think we'll try Meltwork 4 next, because I think actually one of my characters in that town has a bunch of outfits. Just give me a moment to swap out memory cards. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so we're gonna go through Rupert. If I recall correctly, I have a bunch of outfits in his house. So that'll be our next best chance. Special message to you all. Happy holidays. 16th. Red, September 22nd. Tom Nook is doing Apple TV, but Nook's is already closed. Okay. Let's check his outfit selection here. Yes, okay. How many outfits is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can just pick up all these outfits. Okay, hi Aaron. Yoshi. Here for your Blue Moon greetings. Well, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, what's my route for running through this town again? Christmas is indeed tomorrow. Yep. Doing anything for Christmas? What more could you say? I don't know. Ooh, another outfit. Number 5 shirt. What do you want to say? Oh, hey, Jingle. Okay. So we need to now find him another number of times. We'll just keep running through from here. And see. See, not really doing anything? Okay. Oh wait, there he is. Yes. Big things. Okay, then we'll start again from the starting point, just because, yeah, makes it easier. And that be all. Oh yeah. Yeah, my Christmas plans are as follows. Right now, obviously doing this, Christmas Eve, trying to get the remaining Jingle things, and then tomorrow I'm going to my parents for supper. And that's pretty much the extent of my Christmas plans this year. Okay. But, you know, fingers crossed we got that Jingle bed without too much trouble, after all. Because once we get the Jingle bed, the rest of the stuff is going to be easy. It's just... I mean, that the Jingle bed is, like, difficult on our part, it's just, it's RNG. It's down to random chance. The rest of the stuff we can guarantee. It's just a matter of... Okay, here... I don't remember going around either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, Tree Frog. You're lurking? No worries, enjoy the lurk. Also, for anyone here right now, I do have now 2 follower emotes. So even if you're not subbed, I have 2 emotes that you can use. The point emote and the cold emote. Okay. If you are subbed, you can use those 2 emotes on other channels as well. They recently did that. Twitch made it so that if you're subbed, you can use follower emotes on other channels as well. Okay. Yeah. Which is definitely a neat addition. Okay. I still have more emotes I want to get as time goes on, because I still have more emote slots, but for now, you know. I also got 2 new subscriber emotes at the same time. But, don't know that. Yeah. Which is the sweat emote. And the notes emote, which is my favorite, unsurprisingly. Try to get into the swing of how we explore this town. I've definitely done it before, a full exploration of this town. It's just not a while, so I have to be like, okay, what's the route I take again? Oh, here we go. This answer doesn't matter. Okay, then we'll go back to the starting position again. I like having a specific... I know I could finish running through when I left. Wait. But... it's easier on my brain if I start from what I consider the start, which is this acre for whatever reason. That's just easiest way of doing it for me. Okay. Sadly, I don't have a lurk emote yet. I do want to get a lurk emote yet, but I have a vague idea of what I want for it. But previously, when I tried earlier in the year, when I tried commissioning some emotes, that was actually one of the ones I had tried. But I didn't really like the way I described it. I'm like, I need a better way of describing it before I get a lurk emote. But yeah. Currently, I think next emote I'm gonna... because moving forward, I think I'm just gonna try commissioning 1 emote at a time, since the artist I use no longer does, Bill V no longer does, discount when you buy 5 or more, so I'm like, that's why I was always in the past getting 5 at a time. This time I got 4 at a time because, you know, I'd saved up for, you know, because the discount was basically if you get 5 emotes, the 5th one's free type thing. That's why I'll save up to get 5 at a time, but then it just ended up being a 4 this time because no discounts. And I'm like, in the future I might just go for 1 at a time, so it's a bit easier for me to just get the money and do that. I'm thinking the next one I want to get is a shrug emote. Because of the people I'm subscribed to, I think I only have like only one of them has a shrug emote, and that's just an emote that I feel like I would have a lot of use for. That's one of the big things I consider when getting emotes is because, you know, I don't have a lot of subs on Twitch, which is fine, but it is what it is. So I'm like, okay, while I do try to think of what emotes other people would I like, I also just want to try to think of what emotes I myself want to use that I don't have or don't have many options for. Okay. Or, I mean, some, like the notes, obviously, notes emote I do actually have multiple options for, but that's just an emote type I really like, so I'm like, that's what I want. I want one of those. Okay. Time are we at? 10:15. I'm gonna find that I should have just continued searching the town from where I was at, aren't I? Shouldn't have started over. See, maybe we'll see. Maybe it's in the next few acres then. I did make the right choice, but... Oh, yeah, here we go. Big things. Okay. There we go, and we have to find him, I think, once more, so on the next one where he'll give us our first gift. And then after that, we can just, stay in the same acre and get gift after gift from him until he figures out who we really are. Well, each time we change, or that we're the same person each time we change outfits. Okay. But hey, we are making progress. Or we have made progress. We got one of the... We got the jingle table. Now we need the jingle bed, and then we can go through and grab the wallpaper, the carpet, and the clothing. No RNG involved in those beyond just finding Jingle. Oh, there he is. Right down there. Oh. Come on, bed. And survey says... wardrobe. Okay, so let's change to the rally shirt. And talk to him again. Big things. Okay. Come on, bed. Come on, bed. And survey says... clock. Okay. Forgot to change outfits there. So you are here, shirt. Okay. Big things. And talk to him again. Come on. And survey says... another wardrobe. So, noble shirt. Let me just make sure I have... Yeah, I did draw off the last thing. Come on, everyone cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. And survey says... Damn it, another table. That was one of the ones I missed from last year, but I've already gotten 3 now today. Rally shirt, you are here shirt, Stormy shirt. Okay. Big things. Confirm I have the open slot. You just need a jingle bed. That's all we need. Jingle. From the furniture, I mean. Survey says... Another chair. Noble shirt, Speedway shirt. Big things. This problem with each attempt, it's like a 1 in 10 chance of getting what we need. Obviously, the more attempts, you know, yeah, have a decent chance of getting it eventually, but it's all in, you know. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Okay, now we just need to get... Orange pinstripe. Almost changed into... Alright, let's just drop this pinstripe. And, okay. Okay, so we got the bed. Where's my mouse? I'm not going to mark it off here because we still need to give it over to Rick, our main character. But then, let's go back to regular percentage. So, let's go wallpaper. Well, actually, no. Woven things, which will give us the carpet. Okay. Awesome. Yep. Speedway laced shirt, and let's just drop the let's drop the splendid shirt. That way we have that hole so that we know which we've tried the earlier shirts. Okay. Okay. Foldable things. That'll get us the jingle shirt. Let's actually... No. Okay, and change to the chevron shirt and drop the laced one so that we don't. Let's also put that there and that there. That way they're surrounding the jingle shirt. Okay. Okay, so now we need... Now we need printed things. Whatever, I guess we'll grab another. Jingle shirt. Okay. Bird print, and then also drop the, oh, didn't mean to drop or pick up that. Okay, now we're just gonna get a bunch of jingle shirts. Apparently. So I guess we do have a little bit of RNG in as much as this goes, but we're at the point where we're okay now. Cause, let's put this over here so we can see easily where I left off. Okay. That's fine. Now we just go to any other town and we get the final thing. And that we don't have to worry about RNG for. Let's go back to Orange Pinstripe as his outfit of choice. Store. Jingle shirt, giveaway. Jingle carpet, giveaway. Jingle bed, giveaway. Save. Yes. Oh, so we just need... What was it? The carpet. No, not the carpet, the wallpaper. And we can get that easy in whichever town we go to next. We got the difficult things. Oh, that's awesome. We still obviously need to pick those things up with Rick, but so now just give me a moment to swap memory cards again. December 24th, 1028 for Taurus, yes. James, this doesn't really matter who we go with. Oh. Progress. Yay. Why do I have all this money in James's? Oh, was that because... I think I know. That was because I was clearing money out of the train station acre last time I played, so that, because when I was moving new characters in, I think. Yeah, so that, because when a new character moves in, stuff in the train, at least money in the train station acre, possibly other stuff, will disappear. Basically so that, to prevent cheating, although, it's still kind of confusing me because it's not like, they actually can. Also, money from this acre as well. That makes a bit more sense to me. Because obviously, if it was in this acre, you could pick it up and then just pay off your debt to Nook initially and then avoid working for him, which kind of messes up the whole thing. But, there's because when you move in, you come here, but then like it auto walks you through here to here, so you can't actually leave until you talk to Nook, or buy a house from Nook, so you can't actually get the money. I don't know why they make it disappear from this acre, but they do. Okay, what's my run around town thing for this town again? Starting here, I think. Go here, here, here. Yeah, that's what I do. So, kind of start here. Yeah. For us, it doesn't matter. Don't need to worry about changing outfits. Because we just need to get one last thing from Jingle. Okay, those trees up there are weird, but I remember why. That's because we kept moving. We move Lauren in, do the chores for Nook. Then to get the train station model. When it wasn't one we needed, we would then delete the Lauren, and create a new one and do that over and over again. So there's a lot of stuff planted from working for Nook. That's something we're going to have to be doing again next year in a lot of our towns in July for getting that final train station model, which is one of the last pieces of furniture we're going to need. Either the last or second last, or furniture in the catalog. Last or second last furniture in the catalog we need, depending on whether or not we get the post office model for after that. Then plus there's 3 more pieces of furniture not in the catalog that we need. NES games, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, and The Legend of Zelda. Links, thank you for those bits. What is that? 20 bits, I think. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, that's 20. How are you doing, Lynx? You were streaming earlier today, right? Merry Christmas to you too, yeah. I think I saw that you had gone live. How was that? What were you getting up to earlier? Yes. Awesome. Okay. Jackbox and Fall Guys. Nice, nice. How'd that go? Okay, no Jingle up here. Let's continue on. Okay, this 8 section, I think I go like that. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, we're just doing some Animal Crossing. Just need to get one last thing from Jingle. Managed to get the Jingle table with my main character Rick. Then we went over to Meltork 4, played as Rupert, got the Jingle. All these failed trading station models from last July. Yeah, I went to Meltork 4 with Rupert, got the Jingle bed, the Jingle shirt, and the Jingle carpet. So now we just need to get the Jingle wallpaper. Was interesting? Good stuff. Interesting is good. In theory. Sometimes. Sometimes interesting is good, sometimes not so good. Also, I see Ghastly Feline making, taking advantage of the, point emote, one of my follower emotes. Here we go. Oh. Jingle. Okay, let's find a few more times yet. Okay, where are we? Yeah, let's just continue wandering from here. Because if he's somewhere, you know, over here, might as well just keep if his next spot is going to be somewhere over there, might as well just keep wandering. And then if not, then we'll just, yeah, then we'll go back and start again from the beginning, but... Oh, I'm just glad we got the bed and the table already, because that means... Because that was, of course, the tricky ones. The heavily RNG dependent ones. And now it's just a matter of getting the wallpaper. So what's everyone doing for Christmas? Anyone have any plans? No, it's my... Speaking of plans, let's say go here, here... Yeah, okay. So that was... Only Boxing Day. Going for the... Boxing Day sales. My Boxing Day plans are, well, normal Monday plans. Okay. And luckily I'm not working. Although, perhaps not for the reasons some people might think. Oh, also the boyfriend's birthday, nice. Because some people, like, knowing I work, you know, in retail might be like, oh, you probably hate Boxing Day because it's so busy. But no. Working in produce department at a grocery store, Boxing Day is super slow. Because, you know, you don't have Boxing Day sales on produce. So nobody's going shopping if they're not going for Boxing Day sales. So yeah. Boxing Day is just super slow for produce. So I'm glad I don't work Mondays. Guess what? Chicken butt. Okay. So you're doing a job on the 9th. Nice. Nice, nice. What kind of job, if you feel like sharing? Okay, I should have started again from the There's a pitfall there. Should have just warned everyone. I'll be the only one to probably understand where. Okay. Shoppers. Okay, okay. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily the only one. There's other Canadians in the community. right now. Yeah. I know Tree Frog was lurking here earlier. She's Canadian as well, so. Oh, jingle. Yes. Big things are things you can fold up. This doesn't matter which we answer. Hey, Aquafox. You are a different CA. Oh, yeah. Well, for anyone who's come in since I last mentioned it, I now have 2 follower emotes. One of which is very appropriate for the current season. I have a cold emote, and the other one is a point emote. Fair. We do have 2 cities that are Canadian. Oh yeah? There is an Ontario here. Interesting. Yeah. There's the cold emote. Me as Popo from Ice Climber. Forget the other. Oh yeah. I mean, there's lots of place names that get used and reused in multiple areas. It is the way of things. Notice that you're like WTF XD. You're in Ontario. Well, I mean, yeah, it's interesting because, like, I mean, so many like names of various things in both Canada and the U.S. As far as I know, Ontario isn't one of them, but there's so many places in the U.S. and Canada that are named after places, you know, in Europe or whatever. Like, I'm not going to say what city I live in, but I'm pretty sure there's towns or cities or whatever in, like, Germany or wherever that have the same name. I'm not sure if specifically Germany, but that general area. 2 cities are named. Oh, yeah. No, it's a province for a city, but still a place. Yeah. Okay. Because, I mean, a lot of people, you know, I mean, as a writer, I can attest to the fact that coming up with names is hard. So if you could just reuse another name, hey, all the more power to you. That's why I also, you know, frequently reuse character names, and now with my current series where I'm, like, merging all my series together, it's like, okay, so I have 2 characters named Kyle Anderson. We'll make the occasional joke about it. Oh, I have 2 characters named Benjamin Grayson. We'll rename one of them to Daniel Grayson and make them brothers. Oh, I have 2 characters named, well, I have 2 characters named Catherine Tartovsky. First of all, let's change the first name to Katrina to make it a bit more Russian sounding, and then merge the 2 characters into the same character. Yeah. I want to say Calgary, to be honest. Maybe. Could I do a character backstory for you? Like, 4 or something? Like, you're making a character for something that you need a backstory? Or, like, what do you mean? Okay. It'll come to you eventually. There's Vancouver, Washington. Yes, that I'm aware of. Actually, recently saw... Was it tweets or was it a conversation in Discord? Something about people talking about that and wondering which Vancouver came first. Okay, so this we need printed things. Character and everything just can't think of a good enough story. It's for an application for an RP server. I mean, maybe? I could maybe come up with some backstory if you tell me about the character. I don't know how in-depth you're wanting, but I could maybe come up with something. Show what you have. Okay. You pay me for the help? Oh, okay. Oh no, that means I actually have to do a quality backstory. If I'm getting paid, I actually have to do a good job of it. Toronto. Okay. Toronto. I like the name Toronto. I mean, words like that have like the same vowel multiple times like that. I don't know. It just they sound neat. Doesn't have to be perfect, just detail. That's all. Just add or fix. Oh yeah. Alfonso. Oh. I apparently Alfonso's never actually met James here. I mean, not surprising. My characters in my secondary towns, pretty much any of my characters other than my main character, Rick, in my main town, don't really talk to villagers outside of, you know, the initial talking to them when doing the initial chores for Nook. SoCal cities you've never been, yeah. Toronto sucks, you hate going there. Well, I won't say anything about, like, the city itself. I was just saying that the name is cool. Oh, is Jingle back here? Yes. So now we want printed things, yes. Okay, next time we talk to him, we'll get the wallpaper. So we need to find him one more time. Just one more time. That's sublime. I don't think he would be by the post office, but we're checking there anyway. Okay. I need to get rid of those trees yet, because I can't just run behind the dump, and it's like that bugs me. I can't just run behind it. Same thing with Nooks here, I can't run behind too many trees. But it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for Jingle this one last time to get the wallpaper. Because once we have it, that's the entire Jingle series that we'll now then have And then once we get all that stuff to Rick, which will probably be, I'll say that for next time I play, but then it'll just be literally 2 things left to get to complete his catalog. We've come so far. It's really quite amazing. We've got so much done. But still more to do. There's always more to do. I mean, not always. Eventually we'll actually, hopefully, succeed. That is the goal. That is the plan. Reaching our goals is, you know, what we want to do. That's why we create the goals, so we can reach them. Okay. Wait, let's make sure to thoroughly search. Let me know if like we ran through the entire village and didn't find Jingle, because I mean we didn't do a thorough enough search. Oh, here we go. Here he is. Yay! Yay! Okay. Now before we go, I do want to check if this works as far as changing outfits. Oh, it does actually. Interesting. Yeah, let's grab another carpet while we're at it, though. And let's see if we can get a second wallpaper. I was just thinking because that way, because I have my one character who like in their house I'm keeping, you know, a complete collection of wallpapers and other, you know, carpets. Another character who have like the Jingle series in their house, so then we want one of each. Use that on clothes. Oh. Okay, so you only get one. So using a pattern does count as an extra outfit, but all the patterns count together as a single outfit, it seems. Let's just try once more just to be sure. Okay. That's fine then. Hey, Superstar. Merry Christmas Eve. Yep. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. That's fine. I'm not going to bother trying to get another wallpaper if it means having to go and do all that again. Maybe next year if we're still working on it. But for now, store, giveaway, 3, yay! Oh, Merry Linksmiths. It's gonna be Christmas for everyone but you. Oh? Why is that? Oh, still, like, a little over an hour for me. It's only 10:54 here. 10:55 now. But yeah. But we are done the stream now. 2 hours. We got everything we needed. And yeah, you are the furthest west. Let's go see if there's anyone we want to raid today. I know there's earlier before I was streaming, I was looking at my following list, and less people than normal streaming today, unsurprisingly, because of Christmas Eve. We could raid somebody doing a Super Mario World ROM hack. Could raid somebody playing... I don't know. Their category is retro, and their title doesn't include the game name. It's a Capcom game that they don't hate, though. Based on the title. What else could we raid? Yeah, probably gonna be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference. Otherwise, I'll decide myself if we're gonna go and raid, and yeah. I won't be streaming tomorrow. No stream tomorrow for sure. Lego build, no one I'm following is doing Lego right now. And I don't like to raid people I don't already know. But yeah, so no stream tomorrow. Hopefully normal streams during the week, but we'll see how it goes. Assuming it's normal streams, yeah, weekday streams are all 3 p.m. starting with Animal Crossing and something else after. If I start them late, though, it's likely just the other games, so like Monday, Kirby's Block Ball, Tuesday, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Wednesday, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, Thursday, Metroid Fusion, Friday, Earthbound Beginnings, and of course that's also assuming I don't just, cancel stream, which I know I've been doing way too much lately. Oh, get me to do Lego building? I mean, I definitely have plans to do Lego building streams again in the future once I get more caught up on some of this games I'm working on and such. The Lego Death Star I would love to do. I assume you mean one of the big Lego Death Star sets. That, requires me to actually get them. Thank you for those bits, links, those 10 bits. I very much appreciated. But yeah. That's the basic schedule for the next week, though. No streams next Saturday. Today was just because of Christmas Eve. To get the jingle stuff here. Normally I don't do Saturday streams these days. Yeah. So nobody has a preference as to who we raid. I think. We are going to go and raid Claire, who is doing a Super Mario World ROM hack of some sort. We've raided him before. He's generally a fun streamer and have a good time there. And yeah. It's no fun if I'm going to enjoy it. I want to do more Lego building streams. I have like a pile of mostly Lego sets, but a few Lego games just over there in my office. A bunch more Lego sets over there. At least one outside my room or my office here, that all of which need to be built. Oh yeah, some of my shelves that still need to be built. Yeah. Anyway, let's get the raid going. So if y'all want to copy and paste the raid message and join in on the raid. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who resubbed, those who gave bits. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.